Yeah, hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chandan Sudeep, and this is part 7 of the video series I have prepared for all those exam aspirants who are going to appear or who are planning to appear for the BEE Energy Manager exam or Energy Auditor exam in 2026. This is part 7 of the video. I have also prepared other 6 videos which are available on my channel, YouTube channel. So you can go to the channel. In the playlist, you'll find those videos available. You can go through the videos because these videos will be helpful for you to prepare for the exam. Not only prepare for the exam, but also for the registration purpose. So you need to check the videos whether you are eligible or you fit for the fit in the eligibility criteria or not, what kind of documentation required to be uploaded, and all those kind of information, important information, are available on these videos. You can go to the videos. This is part 7 of the video where I'm mainly talking about the kind of books which you should refer and the chapters within the books which are important to be referred for preparing for the exam 2026 friends. So be with me throughout the video and I'll help you, guide you throughout the preparation of the exam friends, and I hope you'll like the content, you like the efforts that I'm putting in to help you prepare for the exam friends. So let's deep dive and understand the important books to be referred for the exam preparation friends. Now, few things you should know before I go to the books or content required to be read or to be prepared for the exam 2026 friends. So few things you should know, that is on the documentation side. I'm again repeating here. So you should have all the eligible criterias, and for the eligibility criteria, two important things are important. That is, one is the educational background that you have or educational certificates you have, and the other one is the experience certificates, right? Be it energy manager exam you're going to appear, or you're going to register for yourself for the exam, for the energy manager exam or energy auditor exam. So the education certificates you have to be ready with, or degree or diploma or postgraduate, whatever you have. So first of all, go through the videos I have uploaded where you find the eligibility criteria. First, determine whether you are eligible or not. If you are eligible for the energy manager or energy auditor exam 2026, first thing first is you have to check the certificates, the educational certificates. Once we are done with the education certificates, you can go to the experience certificates, which also I have uploaded in the video, what all kind of experience is required and whether you have relevant experience or the profile you are working in, the job role you are part of now, is eligible or not for qualifying as an experience for the exam 2026 friends, energy auditor exam or energy manager exam. So two important things, education certificates and the experience certificates you should have handy, keep it handy, right? Now third is the ID proof, fourth is the passport size photograph, and fifth is employer details. Suppose you are working in any organization or company, that experience certificate also will be important and the details will be required. So you have to go through exactly all the criteria and all the important information which I have shared to understand the documentation, kind of documentation you need for submitting the form, to upload the documents with the form, and where to upload. All these things I have shared friends, right? So uh, registration will be through NPC portal. I'll share the link in the description. You have to fill application carefully. Suppose if you have missed out something, or as per the eligibility criteria you haven't fulfilled or filled the form or uploaded documents, so it will be rejected. So upload all documents in required format only. If you do not upload in the required format, it will be rejected and it will be waste of time and money and effort, friends. Exam fee has to be paid online, and keep a copy of the submitted form because this will be required for your future references. You will need them, right? Before the hall ticket you get or before you appear for the exam, even after the exam. So whatever you have submitted, please download or keep a copy of the submitted form for future references, friends. Now, one more important tip for aspirants is like start collecting experience certificates early, because it takes time sometimes to produce the experience certificates. Educational certificates you have already handy, right? You know the criteria, so you know what kind of documents as an educational certificate you have to bring in. So that's something you know. But collecting the experience certificates may take some time. Do not rush for the last hour. Please start collecting your experience certificates, relevant experience certificates, whatever is required as per BEE guidelines. Please start collecting them. Don't wait for the last hour. Ensure job descriptions highlighting energy related responsibilities. I have also mentioned these in my other videos where you will find what kind of job role is eligible. Suppose you are into solar or renewable or any other renewable or any other kind of energy related job, but are you eligible as per the criteria? So I have uploaded that kind of video to guide you to understand whether you are eligible or not eligible as per BEE and NPC guidelines. So whatever official notifications are for BEE and NPC, that also you need to follow. Keep on getting updated and keep all the scans document handy ready before you start uploading, right? And begin preparation for paper 1 to 3 immediately after registration, because if you think at last hour you will start preparing, it will be too late for you, friends. I'll guide you how to start your preparation, but you have to start once you submit the registration, complete the registration process, then you have to start thinking about the preparation, where I'll be guiding you, supporting you, helping you out what kind of preparation you need to have for qualifying for the energy manager exam or energy auditor exam, friends. And the final advice for thinking about preparation, friends, use standard books, whatever been given by the BEE. Solve papers will help you out, but I'm again going to upload the videos, content, which will help you throughout understanding the content, understanding the books, understanding the chapters, right? And the solve papers and mock tests I'm going to deal with. So aim for conceptual clarity. That's more important because most of the examination questions are based on the conceptual, right? So you need to understand the concepts, which I'll try to clear it out through my videos, which I'm going to upload in the coming days, friends. And the numerical accuracy. So you need to know the formulas, where to apply the formula, how to apply the formulas, which formulas are applicable, not applicable. So all these kind of things I'm going to deal with in the upcoming videos, friends. So be in touch with me. Do subscribe my channel if not yet, such that you are updated, and I'll guide you through in this last next 3 months to prepare you for the exam 2026, friends. So when it comes to the top recommended books and study resources, I would suggest to stick with the BEE book, which has been issued by BEE, which you will get after you register for the exam. You will be getting even online. You can download them. I'll share the link. Also, it will be given you hard copy. So it come to your home address wherever you applied, right? So hard copy will be given to you, but before that, not waiting for the hard copy, you can start preparation with the online version of the copy, which I'll give the links in the description below, friends. So I won't recommend any other books initially to start with. Start and stick to the BEE books that's been shared to you, friends. And why books matter for BEE exam? Yes, for preparation of BEE exam, you have to have thorough understanding of the concepts. Official exam is technical and numerical heavy, so you have to be very, very thorough enough with the concepts, right? And for those concepts, you have to read the books. And books which has been given by BEE is more than enough, friends, to start with, right? Later on, if you want to refer a few other books, I'll give you or guide you which other books you can refer. But for the time being, to start with, all the 4 books being issued by the BEE will be more than enough for you. You have to read them thoroughly, and I'll guide you which concepts which has to be digested by you, and how you have to read the books thoroughly, right? So I'll guide you on those things, but uh, these concepts can build by reading the books only. So these are 4 books which will be shared by BEE or which you can download online are the ones which you have to rely upon for preparation of exam, friends. And this has been trusted by all the toppers, trainers, and industry experts. Whoever have cleared the exam, cracked the exam with good numbers, they have all relied on these 4 books. These 4 books are more than enough, friends. So book 1 will be general aspects of energy management and energy audit, where these 11 chapters will be there. I'll be dealing with all 11 chapters one by one in my videos. Keep on watching my videos. I'll upload all these contents one by one, where I'll try to summarize the key contents or key concepts within the chapters, which you have to focus more, and how and what kind of numericals will be coming from these chapters, what kind of short questions will be coming from these chapters, what kind of descriptive questions will be coming from these chapters. So I'll be uploading all this kind of uh, relevant concepts and relevant contents for you to go through, which will help you to prepare yourself in an easy manner and a shorter version of time, friend. So I'll just start one by one, dealing with each and every chapter, and try to clear your thoughts, clear your understanding, clear your concepts on the numericals, on the short questions, on the objective questions, and on the descriptive questions. Also, I'll try to highlight which questions have come before in the examination, which will help you to understand and then focus accordingly while you read the chapters, friends. And similarly, this is book 2, which where it's deal with energy efficiency in thermal utilities. So this is book 2 is very important because people who have an audit experience will be literally a bit finding it easy, where they have seen the boilers, steam system, furnaces. But somebody who is not versed with all this thermal system, they will find it a bit difficult. Thermal is not so easy to understand, friends. But I'll try to support you, guide you to make it more easier for you people to understand, such that you belong to any background, coming from any background within energy, you can think or understand easily and clear your concepts, right? So I'll try to upload the videos in the coming days, friends, on all book 1, book 2. Same is book 3. So book 3 deals with energy efficiency in electrical. So book 2 is for thermal, book 3 is for the energy electrical utilities, friends. So here again 10 chapters are there, which I am going to prepare the videos one by one. I'm going to upload these videos within the channel, friends, one by one. And this is book 4, energy performance assessment for equipment and utility system. So this is open book exam for mainly for the energy auditor, not for energy manager. But I suggest one thing here. Generally what I have seen before, like people who wants to prepare only for energy manager exam, they skip this book because they feel like, okay, this is only for the energy auditor exam. Yes, this book is useful for energy auditor exam, not for energy manager exam in one way. But if you want to score good marks and clear your exam for even for paper 1, 2, 3, this important book 4 is very important for them also, because here you will find the numericals. Before, as per my experience, before exam used to be more descriptive type, subjective type. Now it has become all numericals. Even the short questions you will find numericals within, and even the uh, objective question you will find a bit numericals there. So this paper 4 or book 4 will be useful for you to prepare for paper 2 and paper 3 also as well, friends, because you'll find relevant numericals here. So it's not only for energy auditor, even you are preparing for energy manager exam, this book will guide you to prepare for the numericals, right? So this paper is very important, or this book is very important, friends, right? Now for the additional references, I said now need not go through any other books other than the PEE released books, which is available online, and I'll share the description. In the description I'll share the link, and also you get these books, hard copy of these books, the address you will be giving in the application form, right, friends? So this is something you'll get. So you need not depend on other books. You can refer the books. There is no one stopping you from referring any other books. But my suggestion, as per my experience, basis my experience, I would suggest to go through the 4 books by BEE, not referring to any other books, at least initially. Once you start grasping ideas, context, concepts, so one by one, then you can slowly, I will suggest you more books to refer, uh, examination point of view. But even if you do not refer those books, I do not think you won't be able to crack the exam, right? So these 4 books are sufficient for you to crack the exam, but additional reference can be taken help of, but not now in the initial stage of starting the preparation, friends. So I hope the content was useful to you. So let me know in the comments if you need more information on the books to study for preparation, which you need guidance. If suppose if you have already completed the 4 books, reading the 4 books and completing all the numericals, then maybe you can ask me for the other references. Not for now required, but let me know in the comments if you need more information on the books to study for preparation, or the books, the BEE book, on the BEE books itself. If you want any kind of support or any suggestion from me on reading the books, let me know in the comment section, friends. And thanks for watching the video, friends. I hope the content was useful to you. So please do share your thoughts and inputs in the comment section, friends. And if you have any doubt and queries, you can connect with me on my email ID. And also you can follow me on LinkedIn. I'll share the links in the description below. You can like, share, and subscribe the channel if you're new to the channel, friends. Subscription is all free. But if you subscribe the channel, this will motivate me, boost me to prepare more content for you, friends, because this is something is a motivation factor for me, because I'm going to prepare more content in the coming days, useful content in the coming days, which guide you and help you to clear your concepts, clear your understanding, and prepare you for the exam 2026, friends. So please do subscribe the channel, friends. Like and share the video with your colleagues, friends, who you think will be useful for them, even if they are preparing for the exam or looking forward to prepare for the exam. So you can share the video with them as well, friends. And thanks for watching the video. See you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself and keep learning, friends. Bye.